We now move to the 18th pairing. From the United States of America, the ever-ageless Mary Brophy Magnus. And paired up in the outer lane from Alberta, Anna Monroy.
Go to the start. Ready.
With only 500-meter distance races, it's very hard for me to get into the stories of each of the skaters. Mary Brophy Magnus certainly has a story, one to tell, and I'll do that over the next several days as the distances get a little bit longer. Brophy Magnus, 100-meter time, 11:97, and Anna Monroy with her opening time of 11:92. This is pairing number 18 of 34 pairings, 33 for the first group of skaters and one Masters group of skaters, which Brophy Magnus could compete in, but chooses not to. Season's best for Brophy Magnus, makes sense, 43.64, probably her first race of the year, and 43.68 for Anna Monroy. We move to the 17th pairing in the inside lane from the United States of America, Mary Brophy Magnus. And in the outer lane from Alberta, Anna Monroy.
To the start. Ready.
Opening times for Brophy Magnus, 20.73 for her 200-meter opener, and Monroy in a 20.97. Mary Brophy Magnus is a mother of three who just absolutely loves to speed skate and has been skating for many, many years. She could skate, well, could qualify for the Masters, but she's faster than that and just loves to come up and train and skate and has been doing that for years. Had a chance to connect with her a couple of meets ago. Lovely woman. So it's Mary Brophy Magnus, our lone American on the ice, with Anna Monroy, our lone Canadian. Looks like Monroy is going to cross the finish line first. And does with a time of 1:28.93, and Brophy Magnus clocks in a season's best of 1:32.01. We move to the third pairing in the inside lane from the province of Saskatchewan, Sophia Dvorak. And in the outer lane from the United States of America, Mary Brophy Magnus. So Shomiak and Dowes and Smith laid down the top 3 times in this early set of pairings, the fastest pairings yet to come. But Dvorak's opening at 100 meters is 11:69. Brophy Magnus from the U.S. is 12.1. That's a story in itself, a mother of 3 who just loves the sport of speed skating and skates like a youngster. No need for her to hang out with others her age in the Masters. Why not hang out with the kids, Mary Brophy Magnus? And she does. Dvorak and Brophy Magnus, a Canadian and American on the ice right now. Fitting for the third pairing. And crossing the line first will be Sophia Dvorak at 42.58, the time to beat. Brophy Magnus in at 43.92. And we now move to the 12th pairing in the inside lane from the province of Alberta, Cassandra Curry. And in the outer lane from the United States of America, Mary Brophy Magnus.
Go to the start. Ready.
Cassandra Curry from Edmonton and Mary Brophy Magnus all the way from Saratoga Springs in New York. Curry's opening time at 21:47 and 20.53 for Mary Brophy Magnus. A little bit of airtime for Brophy Magnus, who's been skating since the age of 3. Here she is at the age of 50, still competing. Competed all through the age of 3, all the way through until she got married and had 3 kids. Her kids are now probably around 11, 13, and 17 in that area. Emily, Kayla, and Evan. So a very young family, but after raising her family has come back to compete. And she's competed at Olympic trials and short track and long track, and she's pretty much done it all and competed even at the World University Games. The list is too long to repeat, but I think the theme here is at the age of 50, Mary Brophy Magnus is just getting going from what I can tell, and is staying away from the Masters category and skating with the women. So Brophy Magnus, the ageless wonder on the ice right now as we watch her cross the line with a time of 1:30.28 for Brophy Magnus, and Curry in at 1:34.01.